Hi everyone, welcome to Review Channel. Today I'm going to do a video for how to transfer the data from iPhone to Android phone. So I've got a Pixel 3a in here, so I just turned the phone on and I have my old iPhone which the glass is broken, so I've just had this phone so that I can transfer it and then use the Pixel 3a as my main phone. So to start off with, I just turn the phone on. It's just completely blank and it doesn't have anything in it. So it just asked me to start the setup. So I got this adapter from the Pixel 3a on the box itself. So this is mainly to do the transfer. So OTG adapter, and you would need an iPhone cable for this. And when you connect it, it's gonna have an information saying connect your phone. And to start off with, what we're gonna do is do the initial update. So when you turn on the phone, it's just gonna update to latest Android version, and based on that, it would get your phone ready. So let's give it a couple of minutes and then see how it goes. So as I mentioned, you would need the iPhone cable. I'm just using an aftermarket cable. This is from Belkin, which is more reliable than the iPhone cable itself. So I'm just waiting for the update to complete, and once it is complete, we will go ahead and then start the process that it's going to have. So for this, you have to be sure that the iPhone is turned on, and then you don't have the passcode enabled, or you just open the passcode and then leave it on when it's ask you to do it. So this is how it loads. So it says let's copy the data. So I'm going to connect my iPhone cable in here, and with that I connected, it asks me to, it says the accessory doesn't support, so I have to unlock my iPhone. So let me do that off the screen. Okay, so once it does this, it just starts checking the data. So that is what the first step for the data transfer is. So it's asking me to enter my passcode again. So this is just to be sure that I trust the other device that I connected to. So let me go ahead and then put the passcode. So it just gives a confirmation that the phones are connected, and then it started loading in to check the info first. So probably it would take a lot of time because I have around 50 to 60 GB of data on this phone. So I'm not trying to transfer all the data, so probably just the uh, things that I would need, not the video and the photos, because I'm backing that up on my Mac already. So let's see what it does. So it starts checking the data first, and please make sure that you have the screen not locked from the iPhone end, because if you lock it, sometimes asks you to unlock the iPhone. This is gonna take quite a lot of time because of analyzing all the data on the phone. So like I mentioned, so it's just asks you to unlock your phone, because if it goes locked, it just stops the transfer, so you have to unlock it again. So I just start a small thing, so that I just opened up YouTube and then left it, so it just didn't lock, or else you can just wait uh, or do something on the phone until the whole data is being checked. I have quite amount of applications on this. I'm not planning to transfer all the applications into the new Pixel phone, as I want to just install as and when I need it, because this is a very good time that I skim all the applications. I don't want to have all these applications again, and then I'm just gonna be run out of space soon. So as Pixel 3 it doesn't have an external memory card, so I have to live with the 64 GB on the phone until and then I transfer it onto a PC. So let's wait. So this is a painstaking task. You have to wait till the data is checked. You just can leave it like this, but if the phone gets locked, it's gonna be asking you to unlock again. So like I mentioned, it's almost reviewed it, so it's asking me to enter my encrypted backup password because I had set it up on the Mac, and then so I'm just gonna put my password, and then it just gives up the list of all the applications, contacts, photos, videos, messages, all the things that I would like to transfer from iPhone to the Pixel 3a phones. As I mentioned, I don't want the photos and videos, so let me leave it with that. And also, there's a lot of applications which I use it randomly, or sometimes I don't use it. So let me go ahead and uncheck it so that I don't want any of the new apps to come in. So it started copying the data. This also takes a lot of time, and as I said, there is very less amount of data that I'm transferring, so it's around 2 to 3 gigs. I think it's maybe around 2 gigs, that's what I'm transferring, so let's not bother much. It is gonna take lesser time, but if I transfer all the photos and videos, that would take a lot of time, I guess. And I can see the next button available. I'm not sure if I can go ahead and then click on next and then do something else while it copying. I'm not very sure on that. Let's see, let's give it some time. Okay, curiosity killed the cat. So let me click next and then see what happens. So it just, all right. And is it gonna take me out and then do the copying at the background? I'm not sure. Oh no, it just came back. I think it's not gonna go to the next screen. It needs to complete the data copying first. So let you access the phone. Yeah, it's not gonna move on to the next screen until it copies all the data. Okay, yeah, we are done. So it's copied all the data and it says it's complete. Let's click next now. Oh, that's funny. So it's not going to the next screen. I don't know if something's wrong with the copying. Maybe I have to take off the connection as it's copied. No, it is just not leaving the screen. Okay, let's see what's wrong. I'm not very sure. I just clicked go back and then I pressed next again. It's loading. Okay, yeah, so probably just go back and then click on next again. Maybe it takes you out of the screen. Yeah, I don't want to set up this and always on display. Yeah, let me keep that, and I don't want to do any other settings. Let me see if all the data has come first. Tips and tricks. I'm okay. Let them send those infos and all the information that I'm gonna get into, and it says just you can still keep using your iMessages on the other phone if you still wish to. Right, the phone booted up, so that's pretty nice. It looks like all my messages came in and all the, yeah, syncing has happened. The brightness looks pretty good. I like the Pixel 3a screen. It's pretty decent. It's an OLED screen. Let me see. Yeah, it has my favorites. Nothing on my recents. Not sure why. It has my contacts. And yeah, it all looks good. I think that's pretty good. So I think that's how you transfer the data from iPhone to an Android phone. I had a pretty good experience. So I'm just sharing this on the video. So if you like the video, please go ahead and then subscribe and like the video. And also if you have any questions or comments, do let me know. Until then, it's Review Channel signing off. Thank you.